Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, my loves. Let's get right into today's reading and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have for you. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles next to the Lovers card. All right, you guys. So somebody's very focused on love today. All right, it looks like you're crushing on this masculine and you're thinking about him a lot. All right, I'm also seeing that this masculine is a very strong person, I want to say. Has a lot of, might be a little bit hard-headed at times even. Hard to get through to, but very, very sexy and very affectionate and lovable. All right. So there's a lot of good to this masculine, and you're going to be you're very attracted to him. Okay, so let's see if I can get anything else on that. All right, it looks like there might be someone in his life. It looks like it might be a long distance relationship though, and he communicates with this feminine, but I don't think they're very they don't see much of each other. I think they're not like really physical as far as you know, seeing each other, being with each other. So there's not a lot of physical touch going on, or any kind of you know, physical contact, I want to say. All right, so your chances are very good with this masculine. I do see that something's going to happen between the two of you. I'm seeing your cup overflowing with happiness, and I'm seeing you're ready to make this move, okay? Especially after you hear this reading today. This is, those of you who this is resonating with, you can go ahead and make your move. I'm seeing the Knight of Swords here, so this is going to happen very quickly. So this person who has been, this masculine who's been talking to this other woman, I feel like it's over the internet or over the phone, and you know, he really wants something more physical in his life. All right, so let's continue. All right, I'm seeing a transformation. Somebody's completing some kind of transformation here. This is going to bring in balance. This is what you're going for. You're trying to bring in balance between these two masculines who keep butting heads. I feel like these are brothers or family members. They're two masculines that are in your circle, and you're feeling like you're in the middle all the time. You're feeling like you're the referee or something, but you want them to get along. All right, it's important to you that they get along. So you're like the mediator here. If this is you, please comment below the video. All right, let's continue. Also, a good time to tell you guys, I do phone readings. I also do $20 readings. I have something for everyone if you're interested in that kind of thing. Just click on the description below the video and shoot me an email. All right, here I'm seeing somebody is finding a lot of happiness. You just got into a commitment of sorts that made you very happy. So this person asked you not to see others, okay, just to be theirs. That's what this person wants from you. But there's also something, there's something missing here. There's some kind of, so they're holding on to something, and it's bringing in sadness for them. All right, so I feel like this person you're with, they might be kind of wishy-washy on things. Like maybe they're very emotional and they don't really know exactly what they want. So they're sending a message off that, you know, if you don't see other people, that will make me happy. I want you to be just exclusively mine, right? But they're still not happy. So this person might be vibrating somewhat lower than you, if you know what I'm getting at. So they may not really, they might be suffer from a little depression, or, you know, a little bit of a mental issue. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. If this is you and you're dating this person, please comment below the video. Say, yes, I'm dating this person. It might be, you know, something you want to take a look at before you really catch feelings for them, if you haven't already, because what I feel like is this person, they just don't really ever feel fulfilled and happy. There's something going on there. All right. And I'm seeing a stuckness here and some type of burden for someone who is experiencing a tower moment. Now, this is for someone who is affiliated somehow with this masculine, and you want to be with this person, it looks like, or you're trying to converse with this person, get closer to this person, but somehow I'm seeing right now there is a tower moment going on. So you might be there to support them, and they might actually appreciate that so much from you that after this tower moment is over, I do see you starting a relationship with this person. So for now, you might be just a support and being a good friend or something along that line. But I see something after the tower moment unfolding for the two of you, and it's kind of going to be like a friendship turning into more. All right, let's continue. Right, this is can be very positive, this layout here. All right, I'm seeing positivity for Aquarius around their money. All right, your decisions matter here, Aquarius. So there's going to be something coming into light, something that's going to appear, maybe out of nowhere. And this is going to require you to make a very important, meaningful decision. Whatever you decide on is going to be life-changing somehow, and it's going to be like choosing a whole new path in your life. All right, and this is going to either bring in abundance for you or not, depending on the path that you choose. And I'm seeing you're going to feel stuck with this, all right? But you're really not stuck at all, because as you know, the Hangman tells us we're not really stuck. We're telling ourselves for whatever reason we're stuck, but all we need to do is untie that ankle and walk away from the issue at hand, whatever it may be. I do see around this decision, I'm seeing celebration and a lot of positivity coming in. So I really feel strongly that there's going to be two potential doors that are going to be before you, that you are going to need to choose one or the other. And one of them, only one of them, is going to bring in this beautiful prosperity for you, possibly even wealth. Okay, let's continue. All right, so this is for somebody who is, you're involved in something that it needs to end, and you already know this. Whatever this is, it's not good for you, but you think it's making you happy. So, but you understand that this is, it can ruin everything for you, okay? It's just that you're going down the wrong road with this situation at hand. So even though you want this, you still want it. You still want it. It's like a tug of war you're having with yourself. You know it has to come to an end, okay? This could be somebody who's involved with somebody who's in a marriage, or something along that line. All right, but I do see that you're going to manifest in your own happiness. All right, which I want to touch on this, guys. Okay, so for those of you that this is resonating with, if any, when you get yourself involved with a married man, no matter what they tell you, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what you believe, understand that 9 times out of 10, they're not going anywhere, no matter what they tell you, okay? So, and how do I know this? I know, okay? So, they usually have a lot on the line. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you have to give up when you divorce, when you leave someone. You have, and if there's children, it can be very messy. Money, homes, that, it's going to be detrimental for most people, all right? So, if you're in this situation, just understand that you are deserving having all of your own things, including your own person, okay? A person who's going to put you first, who's going to not be keeping you from letting you be places with them on their arm and letting other people see you with them, okay? So please don't get yourself in a situation where you have to be hidden and it doesn't feel good. It's not going to feel good for you, okay? And it's not going to be good for you, for your psyche, for how you feel about yourself, for your integrity and all of that, okay? But I do see that somebody's in a situation like this, and you know, you deserve to have your own man, your own love, your own everything, okay? All right, so here I'm seeing something here regarding, okay, so Spirit is saying that there are spiritual matters right now going on behind the scenes, things that are extremely like biblical, spiritual things that a lot of you are ignoring or don't really have any interest in knowing about, okay? Just know that these things that Spirit is talking about, a lot of you are confused about life right now, and knowing what is going on, getting the truth of things is going to be good for you, okay? There's going to be some kind of opportunity for you to connect with Spirit, whether in a dream perhaps. Something is going to present itself to you that is going to be spiritual, whether it's a message from a loved one who has passed on over, or there's definitely something very spiritual around you this week, Aquarius, okay? So you can choose to ignore it, which it looks like a lot of you will, all right? But Spirit is saying you're only ignoring these messages because you don't really recognize them. You're not plugged into Spirit, and some of you feel confused when things happen. So you just brush it off, okay? But there is something in connecting that is going to bring in some kind of opportunity for you. This is going to be a very big positive opportunity that is going to show up for you. And this might be through a message, guys. So you have to kind of, you know, if something is going on that feels different, pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings and everything that you're feeling this week, okay? I just see a new start, a new beginning for someone, and a new path. So it all ties in, all right? This has something to do with a masculine who has just become, looks like single, all right? So for somebody, there's somebody you've been waiting for who has been with somebody in a relationship, and you might have not told this person about your feelings, okay? They're saying use your intuition on this person now because they are free, and you are able to, this is somebody you think about all the time. So you might even be in love with this person and have had to keep it secret because they were involved with another. Okay. All right, guys, so I'm seeing a lot of celebration here. This looks like you're going to get an invite this week. A lot of you are going to get an invitation to a last-minute barbecue, maybe even a wedding or an engagement party. All right, Spirit is saying go. Go, because you're going to find something there that is going to be very good for you. It's going to help you grow. It's going to be like this Six of Wands is like some kind of victory, something good. You're going to either connect with someone regarding, you know, some type of career or job position available that they can hook you up with that is going to be astronomically good for you, or you're going to meet somebody there, okay? Maybe you'll meet the love of your life. I don't know, all right? But this is going to be a situation where you're going to go back and forth in your mind about going. You're not going to know, you're going to be like, should I go? Should I not go? I don't really feel like going. Is something really going to be in this for me? And the answer is yes, there is going to be something in this for you. All right. So do not turn down this invite. All right. Do not turn it down. Make sure you go and have a good time. All right. Let's see what else we have. We have something. Somebody's getting ready to tell the truth about something, to verbalize something that they've been holding back on, something where you are going to just come into your authenticity and not give a rat's ass what people think about what you have to say. And this is connected to an older masculine who has been creating or causing some kind of conflict with you. All right. And you've been working with this masculine, working on this relationship for years or for a long time. And he just keeps, whatever he's doing, he's making you feel not good. Whether he's putting you down or constantly bumping heads with you in ridiculous ways just to bump heads with you. All right. And you've been just, feeling like you're expediting all of your energy on this person, trying to get them to, meet you halfway. All right. I do see that this is going to take what you're about to do. You're about to tell them exactly how you feel. And after you do so, this person's going to have respect for you. They're going to have this newfound respect for you, and things are going to come together. And you're going to be much happier around this person. They're going to stop doing what it is they've been doing. All right, so something you're wanting with this person will be coming to fruition for you. Okay, if this is you guys, comment below the video, please. All right, this is for a single mother out there. You are desperately needing a break. All right, take that break. You need some downtime, some mental downtime. Treat yourself like the queen that you are, or I should say the empress that you are. All right, you deserve it. Do something really beautiful for yourself. And I do see that this is going to pay off for you. Okay, you're going to feel revived, refreshed, and you're mentally exhausted. And this could have to do with chasing children around. All right, so guys, I'm seeing some new beginning with this. What are you doing? Who is this? All right, I want you to come clean and tell me who you are. All right, you're starting over. You're starting anew with this. All right, maybe you're not paying attention, or maybe you haven't picked up on any red flags as of right now. Maybe you're thinking, wow, I really want to give to this person, or this person really wants to give to me, and you're looking for that balance, give and take from this person. However, you're going to be defensive around this person because they do not have good intentions. Okay, so this is for somebody who just met somebody. You're just starting to date this person and you have high hopes. This is a new beginning. Okay, guys, make sure you are vetting all of the people coming into your life. Okay, vet them. Make sure that they have good intentions. All right, like I always say, you wouldn't bring somebody you don't know off the street to babysit your children. That is it's such a good analogy in comparison, because when you just meet someone, I don't care if your Aunt Sarah's Uncle Hubert personally went to school with this person or knows their parents for 10 years. Okay, you don't know this person for months it takes, right? So go slow when you're getting into new relationships, guys. Okay, I see a major setback for this couple here. All right, something to do with family. So somebody's going through a traumatic event with someone in their family or something regarding their family. I'm seeing a major setback here and a lot of stress and unhappiness. Let me see if I can get more on that. Yeah, it looks like this is involving some kind of backstabbing or deceit. All right, and this is a total disappointment in this person. All right, so somebody who you trusted and loved, who you had complete faith in, has broken your heart because they did something or said something very deceitful or something that wasn't good. And I do see this involved a feminine, another feminine. So this person moved toward this feminine. Now, this seems a little whacked to me because I feel like you're upset with this masculine because he's moving toward this feminine that you do not like or trust. So you're feeling like he broke your trust because he's cozying up to this feminine that you don't like. All right, please look at this matter more in depth. All right, maybe he doesn't agree or believe the things that are being said about this feminine. Maybe he knows things that you don't know. I mean, be open. I'm not saying I know the situation. I don't. Whatever the situation is, if this is resonating with someone, please comment below the video. And guys, I hope you're having a great week. The majority of you out there are having, if not all of you, have a great week. And here's hoping that that everything goes well for you. And guys, if you're still with me, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And till next time, take care.